back with more WWF action and back with Mr. Perfect. We certainly saw you earlier on in the update from Royal Rumble. You and the undisputed WWF champion, Ric Flair, giving the credit where it's due. But aren't you wondering just whom Jack Tunney is going to select as the ranked #1 contender who will face you at WrestleMania?
Well, certainly we're concerned with that, McMahon, but right now all we're concerned with is that he's the World Wrestling Federation champion. Like I said, I don't mean to be a know-it-all or a I told you so, McMahon, but you live with that.
Well, there we see a man who no doubt was at the celebration party after the Royal Rumble, the model Rick Martel. A personal invitation from you, we understand, Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, and at that party there was a lot of big shots there, and he got a lot of offers to do some modeling from that.
Yeah, I imagine he got a lot of offers. What is that odor?
It's arrogance, McMahon. Why don't you try some sometime?
Did they actually bottle that stuff? I didn't think you could actually bottle arrogance.
It's a special recipe.
No doubt. The model Rick Martel. Cummerbund is off, little bow tie is released, and now we take a look at the model. Oh, there's the container of the arrogance. Be interesting to find out what the Hulkster has to say on his hotline this week concerning the possibility of being named the #1 contender to face Ric Flair.
I'd like to hear that myself, McMahon.
And right now, trying to dominate this matchup from the get-go. Yes, nice drop kick there by the model Rick Martel. Mike J having his problems earlier on.
The model, a very talented athlete. I respect his wrestling ability to the utmost.
You do, huh?
Sure.
What about the color of those tights? Give me a break. What kind of fashion statement is that?
Well, he has so many different outfits he can wear. I think pink today might have been the right color for the guy to wear.
Have you ever worn pink before, Mr. Perfect?
No, have you?
I asked you first. I mean, Mr. Perfect in pink has a nice ring to it.
No, I answered you. I said no.
Mr. Martel making a fashion statement, and more than that, wanting to make a wrestling statement here as well. Hoping to take on the top contenders. And by the way, later on, we will be hearing from the top 5 contenders that Jack Tunney has designated to face Ric Flair. We'll hear from all of them as to why they feel they should be chosen the #1 contender.
Yeah, we'll hear them all, McMahon. I'm sure of that.
Pardon me, but no doubt one of them will unquestionably be the Hulkster.
How do you know that?
Please. Many think he should have won the Royal Rumble as it was.
Well, like many others, McMahon, you think a lot of things, but some people think, some people go out and do it. Ric Flair did it. He's the World Wrestling Federation champ.
You know, I mean, you give some insight as to you and Mr. Flair as to really what kind of champion you're going to be. I mean, you know, this man has bottled arrogance, but he must get it from you guys and somehow liquefy it and bottle it, because you and Ric Flair are the 2 most arrogant WWF title holders associated I've ever seen in my life.
Well, good observation, McMahon. You're absolutely right. Because we're the 2 greatest wrestlers the World Wrestling Federation has ever seen, and we know it.
Said so humbly. Mr. Martel now moving Mike J into position, and Jay wastes no time whatsoever in surrendering.
It's hard on the lower back, McMahon.
So there is the model Rick Martel, once again victorious, and no doubt looking for action in the WWF. Well, I don't think that he's all that well liked.
Well, they're all jealous because he looks so good in anything he wears.
New and improved arrogance, huh? And there he is. No, Mr. Martel.
Oh, he was looking at you when he did that, McMahon.
Well, here's a young man looking at